Katrina Garcia here. I am going to show you something a little bit exciting, and that would be breakfast. So we're kind of thinking about right now breakfasts, and I say that because we have Mother's Day coming up. Mother's Day, we're always thinking about breakfast or that afternoon brunch, right? So it may not be dinner, not quite, but definitely breakfast or brunch. So let me show you. How do we find breakfast? So I'm going to hit recipes. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in breakfast. Currently I'm using the Wild Tree app. And as you can see to the left, I pushed recipes on there and then typed in breakfast. So I'm going to show you the app and then I'll show you the website, okay? So there's two different ones, just for your convenience. Here we have apple pie smoothie, carrot cake energy bites, banana protein pancakes, apple pie oatmeal. I've had apple oatmeal, but not apple pie oatmeal. Peach oatmeal pancakes. These are getting interesting. Orange ginger chicken. Wait, what? I'm going to click on that and see, how is this a breakfast? Brown rice, sesame oil, boneless, skinless chicken breast, broccoli flowerets, ginger, garlic minced, orange marmalade. That is how it's relating, because we're using an orange marmalade. So if there's anyone out there that doesn't have the typical breakfast, but more they eat what they would have for brunch or for dinner for breakfast, here you go. That has been my life, to be completely honest. I would say maybe for the last 1 or 2 years that I have dinners for breakfast. And the reason why is because breakfast has just gotten too sweet for me, I think. So let's move on. Cheesy grits with sausage. I'm going to take a guess that it's sausage. Cheesy grits, yes, with sausage. Let's just see what's in those ingredients. So prep time is 5 minutes. Cook time is 20 minutes, not bad. Serves 4. Now to my left here, I can push that I want to put it in a collection if I want to remember, and then decide a category I'd like to put it in. So sometimes I just hit like try this recipe, and other times I'll have entertaining, or both. So I'm going to uncheck that for the moment just to show you how to do it. And then I can also note if it's a thumbs up, I loved it, or thumbs down, I didn't love it. And I'm just going to put thumbs up for now. And then I can also share the recipe. Alright, description is grits are a popular southern dish. Yes, they are. Typically served as shrimp and grits. Quick cooking grits are ground to a finer grain so they can cook much faster than the traditional stone ground grits, which are coarse and take about 30 minutes to cook. So we looked back on the prep time is 5 minutes, cook time is 20, so we understand what type of grits we're cooking. Very interesting. Meal types would be breakfast, lunch, dinner. Sounds like anybody who just loves grits, it's on from here. So it shows me the ingredients. The ingredients in green are the Wild Tree specific ingredients that you can use in there. Those are certified organic, non-GMO, no MSG, kosher. And then the other listings here are what you would add to a grocery shopping list if you didn't have it. But they do put it on here. And if you put add to list, which is a wonderful feature on this app, then it puts it on a grocery list. See up there, it says put in a grocery list, which then I can access later. Then here are my directions. So we have bell pepper and garlic in this that we're sauteing. We have our Cajun seasoning and tomatoes. And then we'll be working on the grits. Ooh, chicken broth, okay. Stir in cheddar and seafood seasoning. And then every recipe has nutrition facts. So on here you can see how many calories there is, if you need to know the fat, the carbohydrates, fiber, sugar, protein, cholesterol, and sodium. These are very important. Very nice, right? So you get a lot of information here. You can write in your personal notes. Oops. And go back to results. So a minute or two ago, I put in there that I had set it in a collection. So if I want to find my collections, I'm going to go back to my menu plan. And then here would be my collection. So I just clicked on that, and this has past recipes that I've put in my collections. Protein brownies. I love that these recipes are vibrant in color, which means that we're using lots of different vegetables. And when we use lots of different vegetables as far as colorings, then we're getting many of the nutrients that we need. So I love that. So anyway, here are my collections, and I can access them because I'm looking through lots of amazing recipes, and I'm not going to remember which ones I chose or, where they're at. I'm just glad I didn't have to go write them down on a piece of paper like I used to try to do. And then up here you can also see I have a grocery list. So I click on the grocery list, and up comes all the recipes that I added that I said I need to put on my grocery list. Here they are. So you could see that I've been using it. Love this feature. Love this feature. Okay, so I have my produce aisle, and I forgot what's next. Is it dairy? Yes, this is dairy. Okay, and so anyways, as I go along, I can go and say, oh yeah, I grabbed my eggs, check mark my eggs. So I put it in my cart. Or not. So it's just excellent. If you are a person that absolutely hates to shop, this makes your life much easier. If you cannot get out to shop, then Wild Tree has a little partner that helps with the shopping part called Precisely. It's very cool because if they know what if you know what you want to get. So for an example, I'll show you quickly. We have our Make Ahead Meals, which is our meal kits. And I decide that I want to do, let's say Wholly Delicious. Wholly Delicious is more geared for people that have a diet preference of being on the Whole30 diet. Then I would choose this one here. And I could look at recipe images of everything that's in there. Here's an example. It'll tell me, okay, well, what kind of things would I be making with this? Turkey sausage and vegetable hash. Garlic balsamic chicken. Cajun salmon with avocado. Home-style meatloaf. Italian wedding soup. I've had a few of these. They're delicious. And I say, yes, I love those. I want to do that. And your Wild Tree says, okay, here are all the different ingredients you're going to get in your meal kit, but you're still going to choose what proteins, what meats you want, what produce you want. But I just can't get to the store, right? It's going to provide grocery lists and everything, but I can't get to the store. So Precisely is another company that says, you know what? How about we do it for you? Like you see this picture right here. You see the egg. It looks like there is some type of protein into that. And then you have your produce. Precisely will know exactly what produce you need and what meats, proteins you need to go along with this kit. They will have everything sliced out, measured to the T on what you need, and you can order that to go along with your meal kit. These meal kits, they have 10 different types of meals, make-ahead meals, you can see here, and they are 10 different varieties, so it's not the same meals over and over as you would think when you're thinking about like meal prep, make-ahead, no. They are 10 different types of meals, and each meal feeds 6 people. So it's a good amount for a great price. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that when it comes to breakfast and you're thinking about Mother's Day, and then after Mother's Day comes Father's Day, what can I make? What can I find? Something new, something simple, something delicious, something healthy. When we think about ourselves and how we want to really treat ourselves, we're not always thinking healthy, are we? But you do have options here. And this is where you find it. You would go to the Wild Tree app, install the app. It just takes like a minute or two. It's not that long. Put that Katrina Garcia referred you. Give me some props for telling you about it. And then put it in and see what you find. See what you love. Something new, something exciting. If you're the type that just needs something easy, there you go. If you want something new, there you go. If you want some of the traditional stuff and you just had no clue how to make it, then here you have it. Look at this. Gluten-free veggie. What's the last word? Can you get it? Breakfast sandwich. Boom. There's options for everybody on here, I tell you. And I love the fact that they have gluten-free options, because I have to be gluten-free. Anyhow, there you go. Hope that helps you. Have a great Mother's Day. Bye for now.